The 23rd of May, 2023. It is.
And his name is John C.
It is the 23rd of May, 2023, also known as Anime Tuesday. And right off the jump, Pat Anthony Maryland has took it upon himself to shave away a clean 5 minutes off my life.
That was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
And ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between, birthday boy DeMonte is in the Congratulations on another 365 days on this planet Earth. You have any special plans for the...
And his name is John C.
I'm starting to realize that the John Cena... the John Cena thing will be the death of me, and I'm okay with that.
Smoking is bad for your health. Especially when it's your own flesh you're smoking.
But yes, this is a very special day. Not only is it Anime Titty Tuesday, I hope you're having a terrific Anime Titty Tuesday wherever you are. But you're also sending DeMonte your best because it is his birthday. Let's go. And we will, for your birthday, get you a clip so we can shout you out on the channel. So, thinking about my plan for my birthday, but I did go out 2 days before my birthday. Oh shit, okay. So it's been a celebratory week for DeMonte. Excuse me.
Finish him.
Well, that's good to hear. Glad to hear it. I've got a stacked evening myself, which is why I wanted to get some streaming out the way. And plus, it is patch 6.4 day, which means we are back at it like a crack addict with a bad habit. Final Fantasy 14 patch 6.4, the Dark Throne. And if you can't tell by now, we have a lot of Final Fantasy 4 references in the Endwalker patches expansion, and this now new chapter after we've cleared the main scenario is definitely of the same vein. So if you're a fan of Final Fantasy 4, I'd highly recommend you stick around and check out what Final Fantasy 14 has. What you got going on tonight in real life? It's Tuesday, my guy. Gotta be at the school. It's school day.
Oh my God!
You know how we do. Got some important things going on.
That was pathetic.
And I can't wait to introduce these new projects. I have a couple of irons in the fire, and I'm ready to take it to the next level. So I hope everybody is ready for that. I think you're really gonna like it. Little teaser for what we got coming. I ain't trying to be one of them SoundCloud rappers that keep posting up big things coming, big things coming, big things coming. I'd rather just do the damn thing. Know what I mean? So before we jump into Final Fantasy 14 proper, let's give a shout out to all 213 followers of the channel. That is the easiest and cheapest way of supporting the channel. And then on the other side, we've got 26 subscribers. We have cleared the 20 sub goal. And I want to thank Peen for gifting the last 5 memberships, and then Pat Anthony Maryland for not only subbing himself, but subscribing a gifted subscription to a buddy. So, thank you all for all of your help. I'm not trying to jinx myself here, but I'm feeling that this positive support will continue into the rest of the year. I'm also fighting terrible allergies. This pollen is killing me. So if I snort or my voice seems a little nasally or any of the above, that's just what I've got going on here. So without any further ado, we've got the housekeeping out the way. We got the well, let's just jump in. It has taken me a minute to get my bearings. I actually ran a couple of dungeons while I was off stream the other day, and I think I'll be able to suss it all out. So what I need to do though is finish up the quests, because I'm actually a patch behind, so I need to get that sussed out. Forgot how to get out of here. That's right. Yep, it's all coming back to me now. It's just like riding a bike. I've played this damn game for 10 years. Alright, let's get out of here. We're heading towards this marker over here. all the way yonder. And, I mean, Final Fantasy XIV probably has one of the greatest stories in all of the Final Fantasy games, and it's so consistent, and it continues to be good and varied and different, but then also traditionally a very good representation of what Final Fantasy is. Alright, let's look around. Must be level 80, okay. Break out old reliable. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between, Jess Cup is in the high. How the heck are you? I hope you're having a terrific Anime Titty Tuesday. Excuse me. We're actually, I actually kind of lied. And I need to apologize to everybody that was looking forward to my Stepmania stream earlier this morning. Like I said I was going to last night, I did not. I didn't even tweet as to why. Essentially, I'm just in the middle of doing some things right now. Like I said, meeting tonight, got some irons in the fire, got a lot going on. And on top of all that, of course, it happens during a patch release. I always seem to be the most busy when this pops off. So let's just jump in. Looks like we're about to run a new dungeon, which is awesome. And there she is. New waifu material right here. Well, the waifu material has been there since she's been introduced. But it's good to hang out with Zero again. Well, let's talk to her. I'm glad to hear that it is doing good. Let's see here with this party selection. This around. I can't move this around. Okay. How about that? I don't like how they have that. This is fine. Yeah. Alright, Lapis Manaless.
And his name is John C.
Jesus Christ, Shadow scared the shit out of me. I hope you're having a terrific Anime Titty Tuesday wherever you are, Shadow. Thank you for hanging out. Alright, so we're on a snow thing. VR chat got me hooked. Yes. What do I wear to a pop concert where the majority of fans are LGBTQ? Hopefully nothing. Aw. And not just LGBTQ concerts, but anywhere. Oh, I gotta walk forward. Jesus. Jess is wearing a unicorn dress? Fuck, man. I would dare say what's the dog's name? What's the dog doing? The dog's name in Adventure Time? Finn, the human. Jesus. Don't make me think and then also play this new dungeon at the same time. Sheesh. Finn and Jake, thank you. Someone here had to know.
That's far enough.
Ah. Oh, I didn't know that healed me. Okay. Hey, hold up. Oh, I don't even have my shit on. Oh my god. I didn't even have my tank stance up. Okay.
That's far enough.
I'm sorry. Yeah, because isn't like Finn and or Jake like seeing a unicorn? I think that would be adorable. But who are you seeing actually? Now that I'm thinking about it, that would be a better question to ask. Ah. Ava Max, never heard of him. But I've been so unplugged from the current music scene.
Stop us.
I listen to video game music and DDR.
You forced my hand.
That's far
A
enough.
lot of electronic music and lo-fi. I'm so basic. You might not have heard her name, but if you hear her hits, you'll recognize them. Why did I read it as something else? Uh-oh, posting horny on main.
Oh, these? My boobies? My massive fucking titties? My super stuffed up mealties? My hunger bonger doinky boinkies? My fucking fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex mound?
I can't wait till I can get so used to running this dungeon that I just blindly go through it. Yes, that sound clip is one of the many sound effects that you can get when you do !SFX. There is no limit, so please do abuse the privilege. At least I'm in a AI team, because I swear if I had other players actually with me right now, they'd be so mad with me. Oh, let's do arm's length, of course. Must be my first day playing this game. Sheesh. Okay, so let me cast some magic, and I think that heals me. Yes. Hitting him with Holy Spirit, and it's healing me. I like that. And it's from proccing.
You forced my hand.
I'll get it right eventually. Oh, and that gets me MP as well. Okay. Sometimes I sit there and think to myself, I need to update my hotbars and where all of my buttons go. But then I realize that I put them there for a specific reason. And then I almost remember why I set them up the way that I did. Because you're basically like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 32. There's 32 buttons that I have to follow. On top of the mechanics, on top of moving things around and priorities and stuff. Like, dang, that's a lot. Alright, so at least we have 2 right here. Atonement. Alright, this is physical attacks. Now the magic attack. Okay, Bud, gotta go log into work. Have a great stream. That I will, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. And let's get Pat a shout out. I keep fucking forgetting to shout you out. Let's go ahead and do that right now before you head out the door.
You cannot stop us.
Ban a word on stream for 30 minutes. We cannot say Warzone for the next 30 minutes. We can just not say Warzone for the rest of our lives.
True.
Just do it that, and that's for no points.
There.
I love that clip because it's so true. Fuck Warzone, you'll never catch
And
me
his
playing that.
name is John C.
You'll never catch me playing that shit ever again because I may not live to see the day.
Pokemon!
Alright. Thank you once again for removing another 5 minutes off of my life. Look up all of these clips for prosperity. Just like he was right, you know. If these allergies don't kill me first. Jesus. Alright, I need to pay attention.
You forced my hand.
That's far enough.
Okay, so they're running through the stage. I need to be careful. Ah. Okay, so I need to magic up. Left slam. Then let me go to its right. Okay. Knock on ice. I don't know what this does. I'm just following y'all. I don't know. Turn him away from everybody. Let's try Goring Blade for once. Good God. Flail.
Be gone.
You forced my hand.
Right slam. Get this. Ah. Okay, now I'm starting to understand.
You forced my hand.
Tank Buster. It's gonna hit that thing, it's gonna blow up. Yep. Heal up. There you go. Okay. Fix this HUD. Ugly. Okay. Not the most elegant solution, but it'll work. Buffed up, let him hit me a couple of times. Okay. Now, magic up. Yeah, that's healing. That's healing real nice.
Got you.
You forced my hand.
Holy Spirit is healing me.
Far enough.
As I'm hitting. That's also healing me. Hold on. The attacks that I have set up on the left side, right here, those are healing me. What's it when I'm this? Or is it because I have a sage in my party? I'm confused.
Got you!
Get better. Yes. Damn, that proc'd huge. Okay. I feel like it's because I have a sage in the group. I don't know. Bending, let's go. Character. $591, okay. Getting closer to the 600 that I need. There you go. Holy circle. Holy shit. 8,000. Mm-hmm. Damn.
That's far enough.
You cannot stop us.
There we go. Do we have time to read the dated records? Let's find out. The assaults from outside tribes have markedly increased of late. The Geraldines proved an especially barbarous thorn in our sides. Their nigh ceaseless pillaging, no doubt in an effort to hoard supplies in preparation for the coming winter. No longer able to tolerate the damages suffered by these incursions, the Senate issued an order for their king's assassination, and we Reapers were asked to ready our blades. With 3 of her fellows in tow, Galati set out under the cover of night and infiltrated the enemy's fortress. Their mission was a great success, which soon put the enemy to rout. Cool. I'm going to need like a refresher course because I am very out of touch. Emperor Solus is convinced this Magitech will spark a revolution in warfare as we know it. And as he devotes further resources to its advancement, our arts continue to fall out of favor. I fear the age of the Reaper has come to an end. After all our forebears had sacrificed for the good of the Empire, the blood spilled, the lives lost, they would dare deem us relics of a bygone era. Indeed, they believe the future lies with their Reaper battle armor. Man, that's crazy. We're not here to read, though. We're here to fight.
Out of my way.
I think that's one of the best glow-ups that I could think of. If you lob the shield or you do an unmend in Dark Mage, it doesn't stop your bread and butter combo. Alright, let's burn him down. 1. Go. Everything's giving me MP back. Is that because of the Holy Shellcon? Seems like it, really. Galatea Magna. Alright. 0, baby! I'm just kidding.
You cannot stop us.
I should be paying attention.
You forced my hand.
Soul sight. Yeah. I'm marking 0 so I know where I'm supposed to go. Alright. Tenebrism. Alright. That was all luck. Good thing. Good thing I was watching other NPCs. Damn. Soul Nebula. Okay, that was all of us. Four? What does that mean? I don't understand. %.
You forced my hand.
Well, how do I know the difference? Ah. One. 2. Oh.
I am of the first brood.
All right, good job.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Ah. Let's see if we can do two. No, probably too many. Three, two, one. All right, now I'm starting to get it again. Buff our physical attacks. Okay, so I feel like the rotation is I keep doing the physical attacks until it builds up enough bar so I can do the attacks that will heal me.
You forced my hand.
Okay. Hey, thanks for hanging out, DeMonte. Do appreciate you.
Shadow Wizard Goblin Insanity.
Yeah, this game right here is my first love. I've been playing it for 10 years now. We have a new patch that just dropped. I'm behind a patch, so we have a lot of content to get through. But that's fine because every moment of this game has been extra. Yes, I saw. Looking good as always, but I do have a bias.
Oh my God!
Can you even tell me what you think is going on here?
That's far enough.
Stop these guys up. Let's see if we can pull some more. I'm feeling confident. Uh-oh. I now do not have faith. Uh-oh. Gotta heal up. Give me with them heals. Ah, I'm not gonna make it. Woo! Not gonna make it. Yep, I thought so. It was a good run though. Yee! Alright, got some materia. I completely missed. Let's just start. with 1. Alright, so I should spend my MP first. Damn, that Holy Spirit killing it. How do I make Sword Oath happen? Reduce the standard gradually. Restores. What? There we go. Holy circle. Oh yeah, that's the numbers I want to see. So if I pop this off a couple of times till my MP is low, and then rock out with Atonement, get my MP back.
You forced my hand.
That's far enough.
There.
All right, I think we're at the end.
Warning. Nuking is now legal worldwide.
You just hopped out the.
All shall cower before the might of Archfiend Kanyatso!
Kanyatso. Final Fantasy 4, baby, let's go. Or Final Fantasy 5. I don't remember.
So long, don't disappoint. Brace yourselves.
Oh, that's all of us, huh?
I bring my all to bear.
I don't get it. Ah!
Drink deep of blackest terror.
Uh-oh.
Darkness, take you!
You really must try harder.
Monstrous Tide. I don't know what that's doing. Here's some Flosum.
I am of the first brood.
Darkness take you!
I got my game face on. Uh-oh.
Be swallowed by the tide.
That's awesome.
What? That's right. How do you like this?
Void Cleaver? Oh boy. Oh, that's tricky. And full MP. Go cast some Holy Spirit.
Not good. The fidget is not.
I am your end!
30%.
Why are you still alive?
You forced my hand. My fangs rend all.
One. Damn, that was a huge one. And that's a wrap. You love to see it.
Shadow Wizard Goblin Insanity.
We're rocking out all of the fiends, clapping them up. Me, I got a lot to do tonight. I did a lot this earlier today, and today's patch day, so I at least wanted to get a little bit of this in, because in about an hour I'm gonna need to head out the door.
Tell me
And
one.
his name is John C.
Good shit right there. I don't need to live. Got some voice acting here.
A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
I dare say what you felt was this.
By the sisters. What have you done to Ashdaya?
Asdaya. Okay, that's how you say it. Asdaya.
If you want answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez. Assuming you've the strength to face him.
I've done it before. In Final Fantasy IV. Get it?
A pity I will not see the plan to fruition. But my part is done. And to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
At long last, I go to join the great flow.
I killed him! Why? Before he told me where the sister was. Oh, she's right there. Forget what I just said.
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
Ashdaya, I prayed we might meet once more.
Like this.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
Does that make it sound even...
So what now?
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more void scent. Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
That's right, the good old just sit around and think. Plan of actions. Gotten us this far. I'm okay with it. Pray return to the waking sands. Let's talk to the girl. Hey, what's up? Hey. Why does he look so defeated? We're closer to finding his sister, are we not? That they should go so far as to use Adaja's eye as bait. What could they be after? Don't be sad. Oh, Adaja. I literally just heard him say the name and I forgot how to pronounce it again. So we have discovered the source of the void scent outbreak in Garlemald. A gate forced open from the void. The barrier between our worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Elsewise, I see little reason why the Reapers choose to live in such an hospitable place. Even if the conditions are ideal, we're talking about a gate that could pass an archfiend. Opening one so large could not have been easy. In the age of Alig, Emperor Zande created an enormous portal using the prestigious amount of ether harnessed by the Crystal Tower. In theory, a similar feat should be possible from within the void. One need but have the requisite amount of ether, such as they harbored by a great worm's eye. And its ether is indeed greatly diminished. In my vision, Golbez let his archfiends feed upon Adaja's ether, if he has also taken an eye to open this gate. I don't know what that means. It does not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our foes chose to strike now, some 5,000 years after Adaja vanished into the void. And while their overarching plan remains a mystery, what exactly has Kaganazo's part in it had he had finished. These names are so weird. We did it. We advanced the story. You may now enter Lapis Manalis with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, open the Trust interface located under Duty in the main menu. Moreover, be advised that you may use mounts within Lapis Manalis, but only during this quest. Cool. Keep it moving. Var Shahan stares at the floor despondently. Oh, Adaja, what has become of you? That even your eyes should be spent so... should be so spent of ether. I cannot bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer. But how will I find her? What must I do? Calm yourself, Vitra. Vertra? I appreciate that you are upset, but such passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. Yeah, calm your happy ass down. You're right. You are right. In the meantime, I'll help Alphanode and Alizé back at the village. I'm out here. We outcha. That sounds like a fine idea. We should go as well. Yeah, we're all just leaving, sad boy. Pray, give me a moment longer. Yeah. Wants me to go all the way back. They're really stretching this content. Like, did you like this dungeon so much? You want to run it backwards? Run it back. Words. I have a feeling I didn't need to do that. Oh well. I already did it. Okay. The gang's all here. But we talking to Zero. What's up, girl? We're to help Alphanode and Alizé, are we? There's little else of interest here, so I wouldn't be opposed to the diversion. I don't see Vertra with you? Is everything alright? He needs a moment to himself. While he is indisposed, we thought we'd lend you a hand. I've just finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on that front. There are no signs of void scent, and I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate has been closed. As for Alphanode, he set his sights on the Cerulean Spring. We're hoping to take as much of the stuff as the snowcraft can bear. That much fuel would keep the people warm for a good while. We've managed to procure a few suitable containers for the transporting of the ceruleum, and we're about to return to the spring. If you have a mind to scrounge up more containers, I can take what you have now and get them filled. Thank you, Astidian. The more we can load into the snowcraft, the better. Would you and your stolen mind helping us with our search then? You'll need to take any suitable containers to the spring, and then back to the snowcraft once you fill them with the ceruleum. Sounds like grunt work, let's go.
This song made my dog puke everywhere.
This is less a container and more of a sleeve, given this poor condition. XiV? Stuff. Will this be solid enough? Probably not. Any luck finding a container? Nah. It is a welcome change to have Zero helping of her own volition. Perhaps she is finally beginning to trust us. She ain't. Hole-poked barrel? Let's check it out. This is less a container and more of a sieve, or whatever the hell that is. Sturdy barrel, let's go. Sturdy barrel hype.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The container appears to be well suited for repurposing. It would be a fine choice for cerulean storage. Get out of my way, broke ass bitches. Hold up, what's that? Fons Mentalis. Sure, why not? We're gonna ride our chocobo. What are we even doing? This is super padding. Now we're going back and forth between this part and the other part. The container is now filled to the brim with ceruleum. If that one has been filled, you should hurry and take it to the snowcraft. Stinian is already seen to the rest. Go on ahead. The others ask that I remain here in the event they find more. That's nice of her. Let's talk to Stinian. Talk to me. Good work, my friend. I expect we have a sizable load to deliver. Well, what was the point? The snowcraft is all but overflowing with ceruleum containers. However, several of your comrades have yet to arrive. Perhaps a nearby vantage point will afford you a more favorable view of their return. Perhaps. Just looking around.
Is Vitra not back yet?
Vitra. Sad boy.
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ashdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her.
It will not.
Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far.
That's right. Tell us we're great.
I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well. Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all. After which you may undertake your work without worry.
We're coming for you, Golbez.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
Because comrades look out for one another. And I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
Aww, that's so sweet. Tip of the fedora.
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
That's right. We're making plans, boy. Woo! That was crazy. I suppose this is where we part ways for now. Again, though we have every faith in you, we will pray for your safety all the same. That's right, don't get cocky. I'm glad we had the chance to talk, Zero. Take care until next time. Till next time. Zero. Ceruleum has been added to the Unending Codex. True. Zero wishes to know your next destination. Wouldn't you like to know? Am I right in assuming that we are to return to the Void? Now that matters here have been settled, yes. But first we should return to Razat Han to prepare. When everybody is ready, let us convene at Megaladuta. Megaladuta. Yes, but you need to go to Old Charlayan first. I forgot what I even did here. You returned with your bag all the lighter for I've given away our samples, I hope. Speaking of which, a parcel from one Pippin Tarupin arrived not bills ago, addressed to you. Could it be that our newfound partnerships are already bearing fruit? I don't know. My mother's necklace! That's a wonderful idea. Please, allow me to assist. I swear, I won't breathe a word of this to Mistress Tataru. You will. I do wonder what parts you will need. Do you know what style Mistress Tataru prefers? If this necklace is to be a keepsake, why not focus on that? Let me just eavesdrop on your... Apologies, I could not help it over here. That's quite alright, but do please keep your voice down. What was it you were saying? It simply occurred to me that since you were gifted the sapphire so readily, our other partners in this endeavor may wish to offer up something for Mistress Tataru as well. With such gifts, you can turn the necklace into a memento of not just her past and its trials, but her present successes as well. That's perfect. If our plans for the bouquet proceed apace, we should soon have more than enough tokens from friends across the seas. What do you think? Nod. Well, well. What are you waiting for, little old me? Mistress Tataru, we were, discussing the successful delivery of the samples. That's some top-notch reading. Hey! Rampage! Rampage and was here earlier. Farm is now here. I apologize. I got OIC, and Jinx mixed up, but his real name is actually Ryan. And only the real ones know. I'm also very high. Go ahead and give SOS Farm a follow or a sub. Get him up on the board.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this
Look at that sepia tone.
I just rewrote history.
Yeah, that's my real name, so you still got it right. Oh shit.
Yep.
Now you're the one who's brilliant.
These graphics, though. God damn.
I am too, boy. What?
I'm not so certain.
Jim Ross is not that certain.
I took it to my penthouse and I freaked it.
We're hopping into Final Fantasy XIV, patch 6.4, The Dark Throne. Continuing on the Golbez arc in the 13th Reflection. Looks like PS2 nowadays. True.
Nice shot.
True. But it's crazy to think like that stuff that I grew up on has that sepia tone retro look to it now. Back to the game. Good to hear. How fares Dear Pippin? And also, I do read all of this stuff because it helps me stay sharp. I knew he'd come through, though I'd admit that I wasn't expecting to outfit a whole host of immortal flames quite so soon. Excuse me. I suppose it goes to show that even the most hardened warrior can always learn a thing or two. And Sicard and Arun have changed as well, if your tastes are any indication. I don't know who those are. I imagine their personal growth bodes well for that of our network. Thank you for checking up on them. Yeah, I need to read more, but true. It helps because maybe there's somebody that just has this one in the background, they like the music, and maybe they are following with the reading. I mean, one of the tags that I have is read out loud, and that also helps extend the game. It also helps me like say it out loud to give it form, to put it into the ether so I can retain that information a little bit better. Does that make sense? Makes sense to me.
Radio Nuclear, hacemos bombas chingonas.
Back to the game. Tataru, we must sort through our current commissions before deciding who to approach next. But I know I can count on you to be ready when we are. Whenever I'm like in real life thinking about having to do shit that I don't want to, I just think about the word of light. Every motherfucker comes up to this dude and goes, "Hey man, can you just collect like 6 rat tails?" He's like, "Psh, got you, let's go." Man, I still have all these quests to do. Jesus. Let's continue on with the main scenario though. Wait at the designated location outside of Megaladula. Yeah. Going back to Razid.
My body has been taken over by an evil spirit.
Register PS Plus free Destiny. What? What is this? Cool, but I don't need it right now. Megaladula. My jam right here. Yo, my man's got the judge armor. Looking dapper. We got the Tonberry. You know something's popping off. It's the bird. Hanging out. Where'd they all go? Looking like a Skyrim boss.
If everyone is ready, then let us depart for Al-Zadar's legacy.
Al-Zadar. Uh-oh. Something's going down.
What was that?
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
Got you, Shadow. Celebrating Anime Titty Tuesday. The only way she knows how. By posting horny on main.
Eat some more pills, pillhead.
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
Oh, we're going.
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Buffalo Isle with a boom!
Boom!
A massive fiend then took to the skies! Another blasphemy, we feared. But we didn't linger to find out.
Did you see where it was headed?
I can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
It looked like it, or it was.
I see. Our thanks for the warning, and do not let us keep you.
Run away. Run away.
Buffalo Isle is connected to Al-Zadal's legacy. This cannot be a coincidence.
Or is it?
In response to Karnyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm.
Man, the hell with them people.
Yo,
I shall assume my dragon form and seek it out at once.
Why did you bring a nuke into the waiting? What the fuck?
You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it. If another flying creature was sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
This is the way. We can work together on this. That sounds diplomatic.
I believe every word that man just said. because it's exactly what I want.
You are right, Estinian. I will gather my soldiers and search the Isle for casualties. The Fiend, I leave to you.
Being very wild.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
The hunt will go more swiftly with help. Zero, might I prevail upon you to accompany him?
Very well.
She's begrudgingly getting pulled into all this shit.
Then Estinian and I will make for Alzadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response. Be safe, my friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
I don't believe in the sisters because
the shadow people are in your walls.
get to talk to the girl. We know the Fiend was headed north, but that still leaves a lot of ground for us, you to cover. We need a way to conduct our search more efficiently. You have any ideas? I know people who may have seen something. Let's split up and make inquiries. You and me can go back to the
no matter what.
to the airship. In other words, we seek help from the locals. If you think it's best, then very well. So, where to then? Come on, do I have to think of everything? First, we go to Applebee's. The great work and the encampment at the Hamza Hatchery. If both places are to the north, then the people there may indeed have seen something. Very well. I will head to the great work and leave the encampment to you. I saw a TikTok where somebody was they were saying like if you sit with your knees underneath you, then it's going to be better or easier. I'm going to give that a try, see what that does. And we're flying. Nope, not you. Alright, you see the hatchery? In Hootie. Saw the light over at the Balafilal Remnants 2. Hold on. Saw the light over at the Baflau Remnants 2, did you? We sent scouts to investigate, but they've yet to report back. We will continue to keep watch here, but if you learn anything, be sure to let us know. Hootiu! Talk to me. These fishermen saw a fiend emerge from the Baflau remnants before heading north, you say? I saw what I thought was a ball of flame flung from the explosion. But now I wonder. It flew north in the direction of Kaja. If it is in fact a fiend, then we have trouble on our hands. We must remain vigilant. Alright. Nabdeen, talk to me. I presume you've come to investigate the explosion at Baflau remnants as well. We have yet to ascertain precisely what happened. Is there any information you can share with us? Yeah, you bitch-ass trick. A fiend emerged from the explosion and flew towards Kaja by the sisters. Had I learned of this sooner, never mind, there's no time to waste. Give me that silver piece. Desires untold. Now apprised of the situation, Nabadeen is eager to take action. Confound it! We were so concerned with the explosion that we failed to recognize that the threat had not yet passed. We must alert command at once and instruct the people to seek shelter. Yikes. Is there a way to the top of Kaja? I'll go and see if a fiend is indeed there. This one. It don't matter. None of this matters. What? You mean to go there to investigate? That's what I said, bit. Then again, you are more capable of defending yourself as you wish. We'll leave this in your hands. The Giant's Gall grounds are situated at the base of Kaja. I, myself, am not familiar with the mountain paths, but the quarry workers are bound to know many. Kentier, for instance, he has worked there the longest. Go well, my friend, and may the sisters keep you. Yeah, I don't believe in the sisters. Everybody stop blessing me with their dumb shit. I see no god up here except me. Frame rate, dude. You want to climb Kaja? You couldn't have chosen a worse time. There was an earthquake earlier, and it triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid the main path to the summit may be blocked. But if you're determined to go, then I suggest you speak with Shramule. Jesus. He climbs like a Langyer, and may know some other way up, if not the gentlest. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. How to reach the top of Kaja? After what has happened, that should be the last place anyone sane would want to be. But yes, I am familiar with another route that should still be passable. I was once afraid of heights, you see, and I used it to build up my courage. Though I cannot say I have the courage to brave it under these conditions. I'll take you to where the route starts, but no further, alright? Yes. Yes, sir. Link Pearl, talk to me.
Shadow Wizard Buddy Gang. They love casting spells.
Hello, can you hear me? We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it. This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void.
Womp womp.
Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion. A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here.
We've been hoodwinked.
To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
Y'shtola must have forgot that time we killed God 5 times.
Such an exquisite sight. The canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
One of Golbez's champions, I presume? Or are you the one who destroyed the treasure vault?
I am Rubicante.
Rubicante.
The archfiend of fire. A monster in flesh. Yet in spirit I remain a man. a prisoner of the past.
Blah, blah, blah. Let's fight!
Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world, until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation. Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled. Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon. But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse. I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
Throwing down the gauntlet. I'm gonna have to beat his ass. That's the only way these guys will learn. Mount ordeals now accessible. Okay, so it is about that time. I do need to call it a stream for now. I might return later tonight or much later tonight. Got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of irons in the fire, and I can't wait to share them with you guys. So until next time,
That Pokemon?
not who's that Pokemon. Take care. And don't forget to get the fuck.